Past. Alexei lived under a new identity in a small coastal town, a place where no one asked questions and everyone minded their own business. He rented a tiny room above a bakery, worked odd jobs, and kept to himself. To the townspeople, he was just another quiet stranger. But inside, he was a man split in two. Every morning, he walked to the cliffs overlooking the sea. The waves crashed below, wild and relentless, a reminder of the life he once lived. He carried a small wooden toy in his pocket, the one his father carved for him before he was taken as a child. It was the only piece of his past he had left. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Alexei sat on a bench overlooking the water. He pulled out a small notebook, the only place he allowed himself to speak freely. He wrote, "Sophie, you will never know me. You will never hear my voice or feel my arms around you, but I hope you grow up safe. I hope you grow up loved. And I hope you never learn the truth of what I was. I was a weapon, I was a lie. But for you, I tried to be a father." He closed the notebook, tears slipping down his cheeks. A soft voice interrupted him. "Beautiful view, isn't it?" Alexei turned. An elderly fisherman stood nearby, smiling kindly. "Mind if I sit?" Alexei nodded. The fisherman sat beside him. "You come here every day?" "Always alone, always thinking." Alexei forced a small smile. "Old habits." The fisherman studied him quietly. "You look like a man carrying two lives on his shoulders." Alexei froze. The fisherman continued. "Whatever you're running from, whatever you lost, the sea won't judge you." Alexei looked out at the waves. "I'm not running," he said softly. "I'm remembering." The fisherman nodded. "Then remember this, even a broken man can build something new." The words lingered long after the fisherman walked away.
He closed the notebook, tears slipping down his cheeks. A soft voice interrupted him. "Beautiful view, isn't it?" Alexei turned. An elderly fisherman stood nearby, smiling kindly. "Mind if I sit?" Alexei nodded. The fisherman sat beside him. "You come here every day?" "Always alone, always thinking." Alexei forced a small smile. "Old habits?" The fisherman studied him quietly. "You look like a man carrying two lives on his shoulders." Alexei froze. The fisherman continued. "Whatever you're running from, whatever you lost, the sea won't judge you." Alexei looked out at the waves. "I'm not running," he said softly. "I'm remembering," the fisherman nodded. "Then remember this, even a broken man can build something new." The words lingered long after the fisherman walked away.
"I am Alexei Morozov. I am Andrew Mason. I am the man with two shadows, and I will learn to live with both." The waves roared below, carrying his words into the endless sea. He turned away from the cliff and walked back toward the town, not as a spy, not as a ghost, but as a man trying to rebuild a life from the ashes of two others. And for the first time in a long time, he felt the faintest spark of something he thought he had lost forever: hope.